Right, welcome back everybody. Back on the River Nene. Probably see it's quite high pumping through today, so it's been flooded over the last sort of probably about 3 or 4 days. The water level's just starting to drop now, so I'm out, got the old floodwater rods on the go, and then yeah, just chancing my luck. So I've already been in a few swims, didn't film anything there, didn't catch anything either, so you haven't missed anything. And yeah, just chancing my luck. The section, I've really fished much down here. I've fished down here before. I think I've had one fish in the past, but yeah, just chancing my luck. It's like I say, it's a lot of debris coming down. Been wiped out by a tree as well that was in the river and came down earlier on. And then yeah, just having to sort of recast probably about every 20 minutes. By that time, yeah, there's all weed and debris caught on the line, so it starts dragging the rigs out. Anyway, let's see what happens. There we go, there's my hook baits and the paste in there. So like I say, I'm not precious about keeping all the baits separate. For me, I like to sort of just mix them up and just spray out a mixture of all of them. You see some sort of bigger SG1 boilies in there, so generally I'm using them on my hook link, and then there's a bit of lamprey and smoked herring and a bit of SG1 paste. So yeah, for me it's just creating a sort of scent trail, something that the fish are feeding on. I'm not sort of putting out a sort of big bed of bait, especially in these conditions. I think it'll just literally wash away. Probably a kingfisher there if you recognise their call. So kingfisher just flown down. But yeah, that's what I'll do. So I bring that out, just sort of chuck in various bits and pieces in the edge, or throw some out in the middle. I'm not trying to sort of like target a particular spot. I think today in these conditions as well, the baits are getting dragged around a little bit, so trying to think that I'm fishing in one particular spot isn't possible. But obviously I want to sort of try and get the baits down on clear spots. Easy said than done. But yeah, I'll keep trying and hopefully be able to get a bite. So that's what I'm fishing with. It's a bag. It's sort of mushed up bits of, what is it, D-liver. I think I've got lamprey and herring and SG1. So yeah, that's all sort of broken up. There's broken bits. So I just sort of get a big bucket of it and just sort of break it, blend it up, and then just tie up a load of PVA bags, and then hook on the hook there's an SG1 boilie wrapped in matching paste, and yeah, it's got a bit of other sort of stuff stuck to the paste. So yeah, I'm not trying to be a pure SG1 hook baiter there, so happy to just take a mixture of flavours, put that out. So that's what I'm using on the hook. I don't know if anyone's used these or using them, but these are the little sort of EVA Advanter sort of pouches that they sell. So what I do is I tie up a load of PVA bags, I don't sort of time to any specific lengths, just to sort of guess. They're all different sizes, and then what I do is I'll fill up one of these pouches and bring that out for a session. So it normally lasts, I wouldn't say every time at the moment. I'm using a PVA bag. I'm not too sure it will stay on or anywhere near the hook in this sort of these conditions, but it does keep the or the pouch does keep the PVA sticks protected, so it keeps them dry. It's just as well as, you know, sort of just keeps them all together. So it's quite a good gauge for a sort of quick session, just to sort of fill that up with pre-tied sticks, and I can just prepare my hook baits, and then just thread a stick on, and then it's ready to go. So it just enables me to get the rods out quickly. Anyway, they're quite good little pouches. I've sort of got the different sizes as well, so it just enables me to sort of keep the bait in something protected from the elements, and certainly when I get home I can just take it out of the bag and just separate it, so sort of know that I've got my bait in there. But yeah, it just keeps it all tidy. But yeah, if you haven't tried them, I'd recommend them. They're good. You know, lots of the big companies are doing them. To be honest, as long as they keep my my bait dry, you know, it doesn't have to be a special brand. So yeah, I use the Advanta ones. They do the trick for me. Right, we're into about I think it's about the last sort of 20-30 minutes now. So I'm probably going to sign off now, unless one of the rods goes. Filming's going to get pretty hard anyway, because it's the light's starting to fade now. So I'm back out tomorrow. I'm not too sure what part of the river I'm going to go onto yet. But yeah, it's been a lovely day. I think tomorrow's due to be a bit wetter. It's supposed to be raining, light rain, so I'm not too sure if that's going to impact on the river level, if it's just light rain, but we'll have to see. Yeah, it's been a lovely day. Sort of gutted, there was a kingfisher that landed just behind the camera, and it was trying to sort of balance on the reeds, and the reeds sort of bounced, and it sort of bounced backwards and forwards and then flew off. So it'd been great to see that land on the rods and have that on camera, but still a beautiful sight to see. There's one other guy just upstream from me, so I just see his red light, so he's had one earlier, so well done that man. And hopefully I'll be able to pick one up as we go into these last sort of, I don't know, 20-30 minutes, whatever it is. But if we don't, thanks for watching. Keep safe, tight lines, and see you all soon.